We've been asked to talk about fruitfulness.
Ah, perfect. I wonder why we got given that one. We're not just some joke, you know.
Often, the Bible will use a metaphor of fruit to represent what we produce in our lives. In Genesis 3, the Bible teaches us about how Adam and Eve were allowed to eat from any tree in the garden, but they must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. So here we see fruit that produces good, but also fruit that produces evil. Naturally, as we are all born with a sinful nature, we will produce bad fruit.
Am I an evil fruit? How will I know? Nah, I'd say you're a good fruit, my lad. Oh, thanks, Orange.
As Christians, with God on our side, we can produce good fruit, the fruit of the Holy Spirit. Proverbs 11:30 teaches that the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. Whatever fruit we produce reflects our heart. For example, fruit of a life surrendered to Jesus will produce love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control.
Ah, the fruits.
In the Gospel of John, Jesus said, "I am the vine and you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing." Here we see that Jesus desires us to be fruitful. As branches need the vine and cling tightly to it, we need to cling to Jesus. Without him, we cannot be fruitful. We cannot produce good fruit. Only with him can we produce fruits of the Spirit.
So, what can we do to be the fruity-tooty people that Christ wants us to be?
Being fruitful and bearing good fruit isn't about what you're doing on the outside, but more importantly, it's about the state of our heart. The inner fruit from our hearts will then impact our action and our words. If we want to be producing the fruits of the Spirit, we need to be checking in with our hearts first and making sure we've got that right with God. When our heart's right, we bear good fruit, and when we produce good fruit, we grow. God is glorified and others come to know Christ.
Nicely said, Apple. Let's be more fruitful. Like a nice fruit salad?
Exactly like a nice fruit salad.